Satomi.
Hi, I'm Paul.
And welcome to artfulmoment.com. And today we're going to show you how to use this 0-point tape, right?
Yeah.
So this is brand new. It's from Japan and they've been using this for a while, but it's brand new for us in North America.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you try to Google it, you might find nothing. That's why we're here.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're doing this video, because you need some kind of information on how to use it. So, yeah.
Yeah, so let's just jump in and let's see how we can use this. Right? So we'll do a couple of things. First one, when you have pain, inflammation, you can apply 0-point tape, and then you can improve, reduce the pain. Right? So let's see, I have a little pain in my shoulder, and step one is find the spot. Like right now, right here, I can feel the pain.
It's deep down inside her shoulder, so she has a little trouble finding it.
So just,
she's had this problem for a little while.
Move around or something, and then find a spot. I can feel the pain.
You got it?
Yeah, I can feel the pain here. And remember the pain, the degree of the pain, right? Yeah, it hurts this much when I move this.
So you just cut a piece of tape off. I got one here already.
So step one is check the pain.
Remember how much pain there is.
Yeah, and step
you take
two,
the backing off.
You just apply.
Where is it?
Somewhere here.
Up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's no right way or wrong way to apply. You just put it on, just like that.
Yep.
Yeah, very simple. So this is step two. You just put the tape on. And step three, you do the same movement again and see the pain is reduced or not. And yeah, I'm trying to find the painful spot, and then I'm having a hard time finding it. Means the pain's reduced, right? Yeah, so it's better. That's it. Yeah, no secret.
Yeah, no secret there. So when we applied it, you should take note that I just placed it on there. I didn't stretch the tape or anything like that. It is stretchy, but that's just meant so you can wear it comfortably. It's not like Kinesio-Tape. Kinesio-Tape is also from Japan. It's not the same thing. This is, that stuff was developed earlier. This is a much more recent thing. Yeah, so that way you don't need to worry about where to place it, like in terms of like where your muscles attach and where your muscles go to and all that kind of stuff like you would with Kinesio-Tape. You don't need to be a physiology expert in order to put it on. You just cut a piece, place it on there.
Yeah, you don't
nice
need
and
to
easy.
know anything. Just simply put it on.
And also just mention that there's no medicine in the tape, right? It's similar to Kinesio-Tape in that way, that there's no like medication in there for painkiller or anything like that.
No.
It's just the tape, and we'll get to a bit more of that at the end, I think.
So that's it, right? And my pain's almost gone, so that's good. And the next example.
Let's do with hard to locate.
Okay, so let's say like when you have pain, let's put it right on where the pain is, right? And sometimes you're not sure where to put it on. And then there's a spot, like go-to spot, right? So I'm just going to use different one, like, so if I move my neck, I feel a little stiffness, right? Here, I can feel a little stiffness here when I look this way. This is easier. This is a little stiffer, so I just feel somewhere here, I feel stiffness, and I feel not as flexible as looking at this way, and this way it's more flexible. I can feel that. So I'm just going to apply a tape on thumb and a pinky, right? So that's what we're going to do. So put this one on here.
So nothing special. She's just wrapping it around a cuddle length enough.
Like
it was long enough to go around.
Right, and
you don't want it tight. You just want to put it on there. Never put something around your finger too tightly, right?
Yeah. It's very, very soft, stretchy. So just like this. Right? And that's it.
So number 1, you check to see where the stiffness and your lack of flexibility was.
And number 2, put this on. Right? And number 3, check it again. Right? So here and here. Yeah, it's not, I don't feel that stiffness so much here, and I can move a little bit easier. Yeah, that's it. So improve
flexibility.
Flexibility.
Yeah.
Reduce stiffness.
Yeah, so reduce pain, reduce inflammation, improve your flexibility. Those are very common uses. Yeah.
So I put them on my left hand. Doesn't have to be left. Right is okay, or toes. Right. Big toe and pinky toe.
Yeah.
So anywhere you like.
Try one.
Yeah.
And if it gave you semi results, try the other one. See if that works better. Yeah.
So just like that.
Yeah.
So.
And also for this approach, put it on your thumb and your pinky, or your big toe and your pinky toe. That also works if you're just sort of feeling bad, kind of in a lot of places. So like she was saying, like when it's hard to locate, it's kind of along that same lines. That if you're just like got lots of aches and pains. Right, or if like you're just feeling kind of unwell, right, that day, doing this way of doing it is going to help with those situations.
Yeah. So if you have pain in lots of different places, it's hard to do step 1 and step 3, right? If you have lots of pain, so just focus on maybe one spot that where you have biggest pain, and just focus on one spot and remember the pain, and then put them on and try again and see the pain is reduced. Right? So and
it also helps with mood with these ones too, doing this kind of thing.
It just looks after all the whole body kind of thing.
And let's do the other one that's kind of like this, where similar to this approach, you can use it a little bit. You can use a different location. So not on your fingers. In this case, you can just cut a little piece, a couple of centimeters long here, and just to go into the length thing a little bit. On the back of the tape, it's got this backing, right? Each one of those lines going across this way is 1 centimeter long. And usually you want a piece that's like, for a lot of cases, like maybe 2 centimeters long, sometimes a little longer, like for your fingers and stuff like that, right?
It depends on where you're pushing.
So in this case, instead of on your fingers, Satomi surprised me one morning. I was having a bit of a grumpy morning, and I was working away on the computer. I had no idea, right? We had just got this tape, and she's trying a couple of things, and she walks up to me, and she says, "Here, put this on."
Right here.
Smack right there on the forehead, right? And so okay, sure, I'll just go along with it, see what happens. And then it was amazing what happened, right? All of a sudden, right, just a moment later, my mood lifted. It was amazing. It was so surprising that it actually did that. And just putting this tape on here, and I just felt better, and I was able to actually think more clearly. Because when you're in a better mood, you think more clearly, right? So I was able to do better work. So you can use it on your fingers, toes, or up here. For the same kind of things. And that also helps you if you've got like the general body aches, or even if it helps in one specific area, you can do it for that.
Sometimes like you have pain here, and you put a piece of tape here and it didn't work. Maybe you can put it here too, right? And try different spot.
Or try it if you didn't work there, you can try it with that.
So just like I said, there's no right way or wrong way. Just try it and see. Right?
So either on the spot or in these other weird spots. And then let's do one more where, so like I have a little trouble when I'm just trying to breathe at night, right? Just like it happens to a lot of people, and you get those things, those little strips from the store. They cost way too much for what you're getting, and like they stick onto your nose, right? This little strip goes across your nose, and then they pull, and they like your nose. Let's say your nostril breathing passage is like that, right? And then at night it kind of closes down because of inflammation and stuff, right? So then those breathing strips, they force it open, right? Well, this also works, but does a totally different way. It reduces the inflammation, so it just opens up naturally. And all you need to do is just kind of, I just use it like like 1 centimeter for this. That's all I need. And I just put it on my nose, like this. I didn't stretch it, didn't do anything with that, just place it there, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it works just like that. And it has a surprising side benefit too, which we didn't expect.
Yes, which is he snores less.
Yeah, I don't snore as much. Yeah.
Yeah, so it gives me better sleep too.
Yeah, but the other thing you want to also think about with this when you're using it is that the whole idea is the color of the tape, right? This particular color has some very interesting effects, and color affects us in all different kinds of ways. This particular one helps with these things, with healing. And it's kind of like, it's the whole idea basically is just that it takes you into the moment, and your whole idea is for you just to have fun in the moment. That's the whole idea behind this tape. So you just kind of be like a kid again. So it's like, the whole thing is like, I think of it like when you're a little kid and you fall down the playground, you scrape your knee, what do? You go crying to your mom, right? What does she do? She puts a Band-Aid on it, right? But then what's the most important step?
She kisses it better.
Yeah, she kisses it better. So as soon as she kisses it better, that in the kid's perspective, that pain's gone, right? It's just gone, right? They go out in the playground and play. So all their focus is on play, right? Play, play, play. They're not focused on that, where that scraped knee is. They totally forget about it. That's the whole idea behind this thing. And that's where you just want to be like a kid and have fun.
So anyway, this is how you apply. It's just simple step 1, 2, 3, right? And then if you want to know more about it, we have blog page.
Yeah.
That tells you details, information.
Yeah.
Right? And there's testimonials.
All
too,
the science stuff,
find.
if you want to know.
But the important thing is, don't worry about it, and just use it, put it on.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Yeah, that's the right way to use it.
Yeah.
Is not to think about it, just put it on, and then be in the moment.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Yeah.
And so come visit us on artfulmoment.com.
Yeah.
And check out our blog, and you'll get lots of information, and you can buy the tape. And
yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.
See you soon. Bye-bye.